Hello, baseball fans. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. In there at the knees. We're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is downstairs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Next offering is down low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike. Lopez in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fly ball down the line. Clemens makes the grab. One away. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Beck leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Nope. Throw to second, and he's out. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the.
Benintendi on the go. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Moniak squeezes it, and there's one away. Ryan Dozier digs in now. Out to short, gets to it with a slide, over to first, and that's a great play for the out. And now the right fielder, Cody Clemens. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air to left center, Doyle sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. Ezekiel Tovar.
Now pitching. Loser.
Grounds one to short. Lee. One out in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's in there. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him. And 2 away now. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Called strike right there. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one fouled off. That's out to center field. Doyle drifts towards it, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Out to short, Tovar. Slinging it to first in time.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
On the ground, right side, Estrada. In plenty of time to first. That's on to the third inning. Here's Michael Toglia. Boozer back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi going back on it. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. There's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Kyle Farmer stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out,
ball,
base is
2
empty.
strikes.
Up and in. Now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jordan Beck getting ready to hit. That one's in there. That's strike one. Late with the swing there. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Ty France. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. One down. So the batting order turns over. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one.
Runner.
Benintendi on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Feel the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
He was all over that one. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Digging in, Walker Jenkins. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. at the belt and fires.
Ball that's outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Buxton on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
Got him. On to the fourth. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Now pitching. Yeah. Cut.
First
Ball.
pitch misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down. Tovar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. There's Ryan McMahon now. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. McMahon, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That misses.
That's ball 2.
2 and 2. To the right side, Estrada throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Benintendi to the plate. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Bill with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. And a curve drops in for a strike. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that drops in for a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Walker Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right side, and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's down and away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-1. Jaden Hill comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 10-1. Now, Brooks lead. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. And a foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Mauer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 2-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it gets by him. One run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two outs. Up the middle, base hit, and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Over to first, and he saved. Now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Ryan Dozier. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Tolia. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Back. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And downstairs.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 the count.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. On to France. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Clemens. Agnos back to work.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. So digging in, Brooks Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Killebrew, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball is outside. Lee, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia. Got him. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. The other way. Fair ball. Lee around third. He'll score. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball. France at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 15-2. Tovar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and it's 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. Ryan. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. For the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Estrada batting with 1 down takes a strike. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at first, 1 away. Up the middle, Dozier. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Michael Tolia now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Andrew Benintendi. In the air out towards right center. Doyle gets under it. Brings it in. One up, one down. So up next, Byron Buxton.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
one. Agnos, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses
balls,
there,
one
and that's
strike.
ball 2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder.
Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch
That's
inside. Throw to second.
Safe.
He's safe. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He will score. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the...
Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. In comes the run from third. And the lead continues to grow.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. Swing and a ball popped in the air. McMahon. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Brooks Lee, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Foul ball. Runner at second. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. And they get the out. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And
Ball.
that misses.
That's
And the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting
One
off
ball,
speed there.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. That clips the corner. On the ground to third. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. It's 0-1. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Mauer stands in now and watches strike 1. That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that
2
pitch.
balls,
So got to
2
stay
strikes.
ready for it.
On the ground to first, Tolia. Handles, throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. On the ground to the left. To first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Benintendi up here. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall.
I mean, come on, have a game. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Byron Buxton. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Benintendi stands at second with 2 gone. This one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's and welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Now pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rockies down to their final out. Estrada, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that
We
one.
got a ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. The Rockies
1 ball,
down to their
2
final
strikes.
strike. And that
Ball 2.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. So this one got a little out of hand for Chris. Ready to go now. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Lopez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Stays alive. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Hunter Goodman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Out to short. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And that one in the air center field. Doyle under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Beck ranging back. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fought off foul. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. On the ground, Tovar. Over to first, and that is out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Oh, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That just misses. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little.
Bader back and he's out. They picked him off. Now here is Harmon Killebrew. Foul ball there. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. That one ran inside, almost got him. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now Joe Mauer. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
1 ball,
and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. 2 gone now. So 2 down now. And here is Ty France. This to third. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Mickey Moniak, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Outside
One ball,
low.
2
Ball
strike.
1. 2 out, space is empty.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And here is Royce Lewis. On the ground to third, McMahon. 1 at second.
He's out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Byron Buxton.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's
got a
going to
ball,
have
1
to
strike.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys.
Sends it to Tolia, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one finds the zone, and the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strike.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Doyle batting for the second time, And that's strike one. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. And there's a foul ball. That clips a corner. Fastball is outside. Got him. And that's bottom four. And the batter now, Cody Clemens. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. And now Ryan Dozier. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
That's ball two.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not close with that one. And a full count now. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So here's Bader now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way out front for strike two. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Estrada in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through it for the K. He can't be touched. 12 straight. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one missed. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and
runner on the goal. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle on the move. Doyle pulls it down.
that's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Well struck left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. This one in the air, center field. Doyle makes the catch. And all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Michael Tolia. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Cut on and miss. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. And now Mickey Moniak. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Misses inside, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Farmer stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back here in Denver, and the batter now, Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Ball,
and that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cody Clemens digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Now time called at the plate. Buxton on the run. This one lifted in the air, left field. Beck right there to make the grab. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Buxton on the run. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. This one in the air. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
2 strikes.
And now 1-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Doyle in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. Just missed. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Rollison back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next is the designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Mauer will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line. Beck hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. In the air, left side, Beck has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. And 1 and 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In the air, right field, Clemens. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. Popped up. Tovar on the move towards the line. And it stays fair.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in there. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. That one missing inside. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, 3 and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle makes the grab. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cody Clemens. 0 for 3 in this one. Pulls that one foul. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So up next, Ryan Dozier. Out to short, Tovar. They get the force, That is the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. And that one is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Farmer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Lopez is just 1 strike away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ground ball, and this should do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.